What is up with it? It is time for the grand finals of Latin Nats. Shout out to Shanks Events for streaming all of this. We have JM versus Nestor. Nestor? That sounds right?
Yeah.
Blue Doflamingo versus Shanks. Shanks does get to pick the order, I believe, because he's the higher seed. That said, this should definitely be very Dofi favored in my opinion. But Nestor has probably beaten at least 4 or 5 Dofis on the way here, would be my guess. So he definitely knows the matchup. It looks like Blue Doflamingo opted to mulligan, and he's got, I think, a Jozu, a Sengoku, a Crocodile.
It didn't look the best.
It didn't look crazy, but Sengoku can always get you there. Because I'm guessing he's going second. I would be kind of surprised if the Shanks chose to go second, but the way this is going, it kind of looks like there's a teach there. Okay, yeah. So yep, Shanks chose to go first. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, there's a Shanks, yeah, or there's a teach. I feel like this is a reasonable hand. Do we want to play the teach here? I think I'm down to play the teach here. But the Sengoku's fine too. Really, either one.
His cards are upside down.
Yeah. I noticed he's been doing that.
Oh.
I think it's just kind of the way he has his deck for whatever reason. I'm not exactly sure why. So we will pass on the 3-Don turn. So the Shanks deciding that he wants to starve the Dofi. This makes a lot of sense to me. I don't think you necessarily have to swing there as the Shanks. This does reward us not playing the teach last turn. I have to imagine we're just going to play Boa here, no? We don't have to play the teach. I don't think we should play the teach. I think playing the teach is a serious throw. Just play Boa. You have 2 of them. You play Boa here 100%. This is a non-decision. This is a genuine non-decision. Okay. Glad we got there. But actually, we didn't play our Boa legally because we played it. Oh, no. He played and then rested. Never mind. We're good. Abby, stop distracting me. I'm trying to do good commentary here.
My bad.
Looks like he just leader affected 1K'd with the Ben Beckman. 5-Don turn. It'll be interesting to see if we've got a Yasop. We do. We've got the Yasop. So is he going to elect to play the Jozu or not is the question. Okay, so he is going to swing this turn. Surely we take this one.
Surely.
Yep. What do you like here, honey? Do you like the Boa or do you like the Jozu?
What is this?
That's a Yasop. Oh. So Dawn ×1 when attacking. Give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 1,000 power during this turn. Also, his leader is boosted by 1K this turn, so he's a 6K leader right now.
I kind of like the Jozu.
Especially because the Shanks opted to play this a little slower. I don't hate the Jozu. Yeah, I think the Jozu is perfectly reasonable here. What is Penny bargain for? She's inside, right?
Yeah, I think Ollie's outside.
Okay, so gonna play the Beckman, trashing the Boa. Gonna swing 5. I think we can just reasonably take this again. I don't think we have to counter here. He's gonna be forced to chase our board for the rest of the game. I think we can just take this, no problem. We can go down to 3. Okay, he disagrees. We definitely are not a fan of the Shanks still being at 5 life. That feels pretty bad, honestly. I think I would like to start with the Sengoku here. Try and dig for a Jinbei. Okay, gonna go ahead and counter with the lime juice. My apologies if you guys can hear the dog. Yeah, well, you go. We're gonna go ahead and rest the Sengoku here. Or rest 1/4 Sengoku rather. And still no Jinbeis. So surely we will find one with this boa. We're gonna get to swing 8 here. Oh, still no. Still no Jinbei. He's like, what has happened to my deck? Why have you forsaken me? I mean, we're always just swinging 8 here and leader affecting. I don't think this is a real decision. Oh, he disagrees. Hmm. I guess we do have a bunch of weevils. So we don't necessarily need to play off the top of our deck. Playing from our hand, the weevils are going to go plus every time anyways. We'll see. I think I'm cool with actually doing it this way. I didn't realize we had a weevil in our hand. Gonna go ahead and play the Rayleigh. The Rayleigh, I imagine, will pop the teach here a lot of the time. Okay, we're gonna minus the boa, minus the weevil, pop the boa. Okay. Kind of surprised he let us keep the teach, honestly. Then we're gonna minus the weevil. Penny doing okay? Okay. So we have the weevil as a 4K now. He just played the Rayleigh. And then he's swinging into it. We're accepting the Rayleigh is dying here. I think he just won 7 into life. And we're gonna take. He has not found a Jinbei thus far. And we know that top deck was a Law. And we know the next card is a Weevil. You can always go Gecko, add Weevil, play Weevil, leader effect, play Weevil. Go play 3 bodies this turn for 9 Dawn. Two of which will be standing. And then we get to swing 7-8 with the Jozu and the leader. Looks like he wants to just leader effect though. I'm just gonna swing 8 here. I don't really understand what he's going for here. What do you think he wants to do with this last 6 Dawn? Surely he's not planning on playing the Jozu, right? Like one Jozu body is just clearly worse than a Gecko and a Weevil, right? Hmm. Okay, deciding to go 8-9. Wants to put up the pressure a little bit more. Okay.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. I think this is fine. I definitely don't hate it. Um I'm not sure. Is it better than playing the Gecko? Um yeah. We would have swung 7-8 instead of 8-9. I'm not sure. The Gecko does allow us to refuel for a future turn, though. Swinging 7 at life. Okay, so this Shanks player is more willing to go for life than most, I feel like. Most Shanks players, I feel like, continuously chase the board. He's more willing to say, hey, look, I'll just swing into you. I'm not worried about you killing me. You had a slow start. And since you had a slow start, I'm allowed to be more aggressive, I think is what's happening here. Oh, finally found the Jinbei. I think this is Shanks's game. It's going to be really hard for Dofi to win from this position, I believe. Gonna go ahead and play the dragon. It's definitely possible. But it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough for sure. Going to go ahead. Oh, give 3 cards on this 9K swing. Okay. Shanks feeling very firmly in the driver's seat. For a moment, I thought that was his hand. It was his trash. Swinging 9 where? Where does he want to go 9? Still at life.
Wow.
He says, look, sir, I don't care about your board. I'm going to kill you before you kill me. Your board is small. My board is big. I have this leader effect that allows me to make your swings even smaller. And you have no defenses, so I'm just going to run you over. I really like the way the Shanks has played it. I feel like every Shanks player I always play, whether it be on ladder or in tournament, they're always trying to chase the board. And I think he's showing, look, sometimes you can just be a little more aggressive. JM looking very stressed. I think he feels like he has to kill this turn, which I do believe is accurate. He is not getting another turn. And he is not killing this turn. He was never killing this turn. The idea that he was going to kill this turn was a pipe dream. He has a boa in hand. So maybe there's a potential path to survival with this boa in hand. But it seems pretty thin. We did get him down to 2. Gonna go ahead and go 7. We're gonna get a 2K and a 1K. We can play Jinbei Boa for just 1 Dawn if we want to. Alternatively, we can play Boa for 4. And then swing leader. Okay, gonna go 5 with Sengoku. He conceded. Okay. That's game one. Not going to waste any time. He knows if he's going to go down a game, he doesn't want to eventually lose in time.
There's no time.
Oh, there's no time? For the finals?
Yeah.
Do we recognize anyone? No. They all look like locals. Or not. People that I recognize, at least. Thank you. Oh, Pupper spotted? Okay, Dofi, I'm sure electing to go first this time. Yep. Okay, finding the Perona to start off. Always nice, but it doesn't look like we have any 6k bodies in that stack, which is... Oh, and the rest of the hand looking kind of tragic. Okay, there is a Jinbei. That's not a bad start. There's a Gecko, not awful. We will be losing this Jinbei to a Red Hawk if he has it, though. Okay, gonna go ahead and pass on 2. 3 Dawn, we're gonna go ahead and swing and play the Jinbei. Jinbei, I guess, is gonna play this Law. Which obviously doesn't feel great. Oh, and he is minusing the Jinbei. Okay, okay. Is he gonna use Law to bounce his own Jinbei? I feel like he should. Yeah, uh-huh. Just avoid the Red Hawk. Yep, there we go. We get to keep the Jinbei. Smart play. Heads up play. It'll be interesting to see if Nestor tries to fake the Red Hawk at any point in the future now that JM has shown that he's willing to try and play around it. Okay. I think I'd like to see a Sengoku into Teach Jinbei here. Which I think is what we're doing based on this 6k swing. Gonna go ahead and 2k out of that. It's possible we Perona, but I really gotta imagine, yeah, Sengoku, Teach, Jinbei. We're really looking for like a Weevil here. I think we found one. There we go. Definitely need that just to keep our hand healthy. The 6k body is also so imperative for the Shanks matchup, of course. I feel like JM takes just a moment longer on some of these plays than I personally would like, but I do understand there's a lot of stress. There's a lot on the line, and you just want to make sure you're making the right move. But a lot of these moves I feel like are should be complete muscle memory. You know, he's played 16 rounds of Dofi so far this event. Okay, so dealing damage to the Shanks already. You know, it's only the 6th Dawn turn for the Shanks. Last time it was like the 12th Dawn turn before we did a single damage. Playing the Yasop, swinging 7 into the Law. Oh, he's going to let it go. Okay. Interesting. I feel like a lot of the times I would be looking to counter there. Ooh, 7 Dawn? Did he know that Jozu was coming up, or he just binked it? I think he just binked it. I mean, I like the Jozu Boa here. I like it a lot. Can go 6, see if he leader effects. If he does, then you go 6 again. After you play the Boa. If he doesn't, then you swing 8. I mean, he's almost always gonna... Oh! Okay, I was like, really? Well, we could swing the 6 before we do this. Seems kind of troll to sequence it this way, but no skin off my back, I reckon. Yep, gonna go ahead and swing 7, playing the Boa. And since he did leader effect, yeah, let's just throw those to the bottom. None of those are helping us when I was game. There was like a teach law and like something else not relevant. Then we can swing 6 again. And then if we're able to fade the Rayleigh this turn, we probably just win. But even if he does Rayleigh, we're not in a bad position. Because he gets to take, at most, 2 of our characters. I think we have a Perona in our hand. Yep. So I imagine he'll minus the Jinbei and the Boa and probably pop the Boa, but maybe he'll pop the Teach instead. Not really sure what the sense in popping the Weevil instead of the Boa is, to be honest, but it probably won't make a difference this game. Gonna swing 5, yep, we're fine with that. They're really telling him to refresh before draw. Pretty nuts, honestly. I don't understand in what world we would not draw first. But that's just me. I feel like Perona is our only play here. Perona swing big 3 times. Unless I'm missing something in his hand. Nothing else looks particularly good. Definitely. I don't know why we switched to this camera angle. I guess we wanted to see the Shanks' hand. Oh, I guess we have a Sengoku first. Have to imagine we're grabbing the Jinbei. No, the law. Really? Surely it's the toucan. Okay. Okay.
Maybe
I feel.
I guess he has the bow. I was gonna say maybe he has nothing to play off Jinbei, but he has the bow.
Does he have a bow in hand?
Oh, maybe not.
I don't think so. Oh. But like, I don't know. I have to imagine we're gonna find something to play off the Jinbei eventually. Like, sure, we won't play the Jinbei this turn. Okay, I guess he just knew that this stack was gonna have a Jinbei. Okay, so I think he's hitting the Boa this turn rather than the Jinbei. And then he is going to hit the Jinbei next turn, which I'm completely fine with. I think maybe hitting the Jinbei this turn is a little bit better, but I guess maybe he doesn't think he has the cards to defend if he does that. Go ahead and swing 8. Play the Boa. Okay, so I think we're drawing a Croc, and we'll hit a Jinbei. We're swinging 8 here. These swings are a little bit bigger than Shanks is thrilled with seeing. He has no active Dawn either, so we don't have to worry about any events. This game is looking infinitely more winnable for the Dofi than last game. Okay. Leader effect 2k, 1k. I wonder if he ever tries to get cute and swing 6 with Teach here. I think it really depends on how many cards are in his opponent's hand. I think he might swing 8 with Teach. Because we can go 7, 8 here if we really want to. We haven't Teach affected yet. Oh, I kind of think he's going to. I like this a lot. Keep the pressure on. Our opponent has kind of shown some weakness by taking that 7. Okay, so he's just going 6. I think once his opponent countered that 7, he was like, I don't need to go too hard on this. I think we're almost for sure destined for a game 3. Oh. Almost played down the wrong card. We got the 10 cost Shanks. Definitely will be a little annoying for the Dofi. Okay, just going to swing 5 into the Teach. I don't think we really care about that at all. The Teach is a 2k after all. So 8 into 5. I think we want to counter this. Surely? Yeah. And then 12 into 6. Yep. Okay, so we know the Jinbei on top. And he has no active Dawn. What type of swings are you looking to do here? Oh, he's playing too fast. Abby's cooked.
That's what I was gonna say.
You were gonna say 8?
Yeah.
Real?
I'm not sure.
No. I mean, he is representing
That's
8, 8,
9.
9. No,
That's
because
fine.
the boa's -1.
Oh.
From the... Why do I feel like he just gave up 1k? That doesn't really make any sense. Gonna go ahead and go 8 again. He's gonna take this one.
Do you go for it?
Oh, he does.
I wonder how many cards were.
Yeah, I want to know how many cards were in hand too. I can't remember if we saw Femur in a stack at some point. If we did, then maybe we just know we were never going to get to it. I'm not sure. Interesting that he went for it. He said, you know what? If the Shanks could have countered, he would have countered. Game 3. Grand Finals. Who you got? Who's winning? We got Brazil or Mexico? Who's taking it home? Who is representing Latin America at Worlds in Japan 2024 championship?
I think Dofi will win.
Okay. Okay.
Who
It's
do
all
you
down
think
to
will
this.
win?
I think Dofi should be favored. So, but I do really like the way Shanks has played so far. I don't think. I'm excited too. It looks like he has Sengoku Perona Teach. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Finding Jinbeis. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's feeling really good right now.
He just wins.
He doesn't just win,
He
but
just wins.
he's got a lot of really good stuff going for him. Dude, come on. Come on, we play the Perona. Really? No, come on. Bro, we play the Perona. What are you talking about?
That's interesting.
You play the Perona 100%.
Why did he not?
I think because, I mean, maybe he's going to teach here, but I don't think he's going to teach.
What is he gonna do?
I think he's going to go Jinbei Weevil pass. Nah, my personal opinion, you play Perona there every time. You swing 7, you swing 8 this turn. You leader effect. Oh, teach. I guess if they try to represent Red Hawk, you get to protect your Jinbei because of the way that the leader effects work. But I think he top decked the Boa, so I feel like, you know, this was not really in his control. So he -1 to... Wait. We did this in the wrong order. Weevil's not supposed to be on the board here. Oh my god. Oh my god, he played too fast. Brother, the Weevil is not on the board yet. Okay, he doesn't have the Red Hawk. Never punished, but holy. Because it really looked like he played the Weevil and then his opponent was like, -1. And he gave 2 2Ks as well. Interesting. Okay, Yasop? Dude, he draws Yasop every game.
Every game.
Okay. So imagine we're going to be playing Boa this next turn. We're swinging 6 at the Jinbei. If we have a 2K, we have to fire it off every time. Really? Do you not have it? Really? No 2Ks? What's in his hand? Oh, wow. Actually, no 2Ks. Unironically, no 2Ks in hand. That's kind of sad. Yeah, it's always Boa here, right? Ooh, I feel like that stack is... Is that Buggy?
Buggy, Perfume, and Boa.
Why are we trying to put the Boa on bottom of that stack? What? Okay. He's gonna teach effect and then play the Weevil from his hand. I don't hate it. Wait. Yeah. So we can swing 7 and then 8. Okay, gonna go ahead and give a 2K. Now we'll go ahead and swing 8. Okay. Oh, he looks mad nervous. I feel like he hasn't looked that nervous until the finals. I feel like he looked fairly collected in top 4. You think?
Yeah. I'm kind of nervous.
Hey, we're sitting at home in our robes and you're nervous?
Just feel like it's a big event.
It is. Latin America only gets 1 representative, I believe, so this is a big deal for them. How good is this Beckman, really? Seems okay. I feel like he's not even going to swing the 5 at life. Yeah, I think he's just going to try and starve the Dofi. Do we have a gecko in hand? I feel like that's really what we want here is a gecko. But I think we drew a boa just now, so that's actually fine as well. Very winnable game for both players, honestly. Into the think tank. Thinking about how he's going to play boa. Which of the 4 Dawn he's going to rest for the boa. Okay, gonna start with a 7. This is our 8 Dawn turn, so we'll go 7, 7, 7. I know that's gonna seem a little controversial, but I think that's the numbers we're gonna do.
Are you being facetious?
Oh, I'm being facetious. Okay, gonna play the boa first, just in case we find a boa. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness gracious, that is bad. That is really bad. It's gotta throw him to bottom. Yeah, that sucks, because you know that's your only femur, too, probably. I'm guessing he's only on 1. Vast majority of people are only on 1 femur, so I'd be kind of surprised if he was on 2. But it's definitely possible. I mean, what is the argument for swinging leader first? Oh, no leader effect. He's not going to gamble. Me, personally, I would gamble.
I wonder what he's doing with the extra Dawn.
He's going to swing 8.
Oh.
But, like, why telegraph to your opponent, hey, I'm not willing to gamble? Like, swing 7 with the Weevil first, right? And then if you want to swing 8, you swing 8 with leader.
Yeah. I agree.
It's just...
Little things.
I feel like there's a lot of little things he could really clean up. And the crazy thing is he's just going to go to Worlds anyways. And I'm sitting in my room. I'm sitting in my room. I didn't make it through the LCQ. And this dude is going to Worlds. And every single game he plays, I can find so many things that I feel like I would have done better. Fuck, dude. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm plat chat. Oh.
What does that mean?
Plat chat refers to when people in chat who are of average skill try to criticize people who are good. I think he minused the Weevil that he's attacking into, so it should be 7 into 5 here. He's got like no cards in hand. Kind of sucks that we put that perfume to bottom. Imagine we didn't put the perfume to bottom. We could actually just swing hella big this turn. I feel like that would be pretty
good. The fact
good.
that he like didn't leader effect anyway. Like
yeah, why did we put it on bottom in that case? I mean, yeah, I literally don't know why. Because he's gonna play Perona this turn too, so kind of feels like it was a throw putting that on bottom, to be honest. Oh, man. Because the thing is...
What? What's the thing?
If we just had the perfume, we could swing like 15 this turn, 17 next turn. I mean, I know you got a lot of cards in your hand, but you better not be bricked up, homie. That's all I'm going to say. If you're bricked up, you lose this game. So you better not be bricked up. I'm putting you on... You drew the cards you needed to draw in your deck that has no filter, no searching. So good luck.
I did play a Shanks in the LCQ
Mhm.
that had, I think, 8 bricks in hand.
Yeah, no, it happens.
Yeah.
It literally happens. Like, they don't filter, they don't search. Like, they end up, especially like the fact that he took those last few hits.
Mm-hmm.
He could have 5 bricks in his hand right now, easily. Easily, he could have 5 bricks in his hand.
He could just go for a game now.
Well, I don't want to get too crazy.
I was joking. Just
You were being facetious?
Just being a little facetious.
Weevil. I think he's trying to dig back to the femur.
There's no way.
Low-key kind of think that's his plan. Because he did just play 2 Sengokus, I think. I mean, yeah, we're swinging 10 here. Leader effect. Play Weevil. Weevil draw a card. Man, I just feel like if we just had femur in hand, we're so chilling. He might go 2-2-1 here. It's not out of the realm of possibilities.
He's thinking about it.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just pretend thinking about it.
Yeah. No, I think he counters.
He does have quite a few cards.
He does. He does. Ooh. Okay, there's a Ray. Oh, okay. There's, I think, 2 10-drop Shanks. There's a Rayleigh, so that's at least 3 bricks. Yeah, he took. This game was over, man. This game was over. Oh, my goodness. Huh?
Surely he wins. Dofi.
Not necessarily. I'm on the edge of my seat. Oh, no blocker. I mean, you gotta minus the standing characters and KO the teach, right? That's the only way to do this.
Doesn't he just die every time next turn?
Not if he has 15k counter. I think he's supposed to KO the teach, because if the teach is on board and he has perfume, he can swing 17, which seems pretty good to me. Swinging 8? Oh, dude, what if we just shill our whole hand? I don't know if we can. We might not have the counter. I don't think we do. 5 at life? Give him 1. 6 at life? Give him 2. 7, take. The thing is, I don't think we survive next turn. Either way, right? We just have to swing 15 and pray. Right? Maybe he thinks he survives next turn, but I don't think so.
I just feel like I don't get it.
Which part? I mean, Nestor didn't have a blocker.
Yeah.
Like, it just comes down to that.
But, like, don't you just always have to swing 15?
I mean, there's a world where you could choose to not swing 15 if you thought you could survive one more turn, and you could set yourself up for an easier lethal next turn. However, I don't think that's this situation. So he disagrees. I'm going to be honest, I think he got bluffed into oblivion. I don't think Nestor has it. I think Nestor looked so cool, calm, and collected that JM was like, I can't risk it and then miss. He's like, I can survive one more turn. This is probably correct, right?
What is he swinging? How much? What if he can't even count it?
He's swinging 10. Yeah. Oh, he did have a Red Hawk. Okay. KO that. And then a 1K. Okay. I don't know why they're showing the 0 cost event. Oh, he drew the Lucky Roo. Is there a law in JM's hand? Even if there's not, he gets to play Sengoku. So he has 2 Sengoku. So as long as he doesn't pitch both. Oh, he's got a law. Dude, don't pitch your law. Don't pitch your law. Oh, he found the Rayleigh? Oh, he had to go for it last turn, and he didn't. The game is over. Surely. I mean, he has Gravity Blade. He has Gravity Blade, so he can potentially... Dude, it's just there's no way he's ever killing through Shanks leader effect with a 7 and a 7. Oh, I guess it's better than that because we have Teach. Low-key, still possible we kill, which is crazy to think about, but it's actually still possible we kill. Because the Gravity Blade really only takes 5 Dawn, and we have this Jozu. We got the Red Hawk out of hand. Tense.
Are you nervous?
It's so crazy because we could have just won the game. Nestor just has no idea that JM decided to put the... Oh, Nestor is like... He's like, I don't know which one to do. I think he has a 0 cost event in hand. Yeah, he does for sure. He's got, I think, 1 2K. He's got at least 2 bricks. I think 3 bricks, maybe. Okay. The more cards we put face down, the better this will feel. He's just looking at his opponent like, Lord have mercy on my soul. I think it's really interesting that Nestor didn't even try to feint like he's going for game. Wow, I mean, you just take the rest of the way. You just take all 3. You're never surviving another turn. Just take, brother. You're literally never surviving another turn. You're living in a fantasy if you think you survive another turn. I don't even think Nestor really should be swinging all 3 of these. Like, you're giving him 3 extra draws? Okay, I guess he decided he doesn't need to swing all 3. Okay.
Is that another blocker?
Yeah, which is why the Gravity Blade is going to get played here. He has to play it. Play Gravity Blade, Teach Effect,
Swing.
Pray. 7 cards in hand? 7 cards in hand. We get to swing 12? 5-12. Do we get there? Do we get there? I think we get there, actually. Unironically, I think we get there. I think 5-12 gets there. Yep. Dofi about to win this. For all my criticism, he's gonna win. And I'm still sitting at home. Why are we swinging 8 first? These seem like weird numbers. Wait, he has double 0 cost event. I actually think we don't get there. Because now we go 9? I don't think we get there. Oh, brother. I don't think the numbers actually mattered. Whether it was 8-9 or 5-12. Yeah, Nestor won.
No.
No. Oh, what? Wait. So he swung 9. He gave a 0 call. Oh, no, he had exact. He was short 1K. He was short 1K. Wow. Dofi wins by 1K. Best deck. Dofi, best deck. Shanks is a troll pick. Wow. It's crazy too. Because if Eric didn't misclick in top 8, he almost for sure beats the Shanks. Like, that matchup is supposed to be pretty easy. And then he's playing the Dofi, and it ain't that bad for BY and the Dofi. So, damn. There were some really great games in this top cut. Which one was your favorite, Abby?
This one.
This was your favorite one?
This one felt most riveting.
Well, it was the grand finals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day.